I'll hit at round 23rd.
That makes sense. I had him not making that cut.
But, I mean, they don't make it. That's, you called it.
I don't even know if Danny's going to make it to the event. God, I hope she gets her travel situated. Bam, we're live. That sucks. I don't wish that shit on fucking anybody.
What happened to her?
It sounds like just airline issues. The word on the street is that she's missed like 4 flights. Or not? Sorry, like 4 of her flights have been canceled. Sorry, 4 of her flights have been canceled. I mischaracterized that. I apologize. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, maybe my
haircut.
No, everyone keeps asking me that. It's just growing. It's gone from lice to like I look normal. I'm starting to look normal.
I tried to look for you today and I couldn't find you.
I was in the dungeon all day.
In Dickies?
Yeah, underground. I was at registration all day. I went there just to pick up my credentials, and instead I ended up staying for the entire female and male registration.
I didn't know where I was going. I looked all around Dickies and was like, well, I'll see him sometime.
You should have texted me. It would have been cool to have you down there. You have media credentials, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Shit, my mouse is gross. Has like mashed potatoes on it. I just spent $99 on the worst steak. I don't want to say it's the worst steak, but it was a $15 steak.
What kind of steak was it?
It was called a cowboy ribeye.
The hell does that mean?
I don't know, but basically it just means it's not really a ribeye. Someone in the comments will say, but it's
like the butthole of ribeyes.
I guess, but it was covered in bacon. It was good. It was good, but it just wasn't a ribeye.
It's like a filet mignon covered in bacon. It ruins it.
Yeah, it was the only thing I've eaten today. Okay, welcome to the definitive prediction show in the CrossFit space, courtesy of the Barbell Spins and all of CrossFit senior analyst John Young. I remember when he used to be the Sevon podcast senior analyst, but we just don't do enough shows to keep this guy busy. So.
Can I show a clip on here really quick in relation to the senior analyst?
Okay, let me just introduce. Introduce you today to Andrew Hiller from BIRTHFIT, who butthole might be a little bit sore since he got ass pounded by Dave today.
Yeah, you're not going to castro me right now, are you, Hiller?
What is that? Post a video of your buddy.
How amazing was that, Dave's response to you? We'll get to that. We'll get to the workouts, and we are going to give you. Is it okay if we start with the women's, and then maybe we started? If we want to stay late night, we'll do a men's show later, or we'll do men's tomorrow. One of the two. Start with the women's.
It's up to you guys.
Okay, great. Andrew will be doing the women's first, and then I don't know when we're going to do men's. But until then, Andrew Hiller has the floor.
I prefer doing the women first. All right.
If you want the dessert before the dinner, you're that kind of guy, huh?
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacqueline Robinson flying in tomorrow. Can't wait to meet you guys. Awesome. Oh, my God. Shelby Neal was there. Fucking a beam of light. I love Shelby Neal.
I don't know if I have the exact right spot on this, so you're going to have to bear with me for a second.
Yeah, take your time. This is the Sevon podcast.
No, this is good in relation to John.
I'm going to use my exerciser.
You haven't released this yet, have you?
I'm going to use my exerciser while I'm waiting for you to find the clip.
Like A team, B team. He's like B. Not way.
Oh, there it is.
Touch your chest on the 7th rep.
I don't know. I thought so. So yeah. John Young is not on my list.
Can you rewind that? I want to hear that a few more times. Just go to John Young is not.
There's actually more to it. I got to go back a little bit more.
Yeah, do it. This is good. I love it. I love it.
It was fucking John Young had a lot to say about me on the podcast. Apparently, my mom was like, she was pissed. She was like trying to find the clip, and she's like, "Can you believe this guy?" I was like, "Oh boy." Huh? So, like, what do you think, Shelby Neal? Like, A team, B team. He's like B, C. Like, maybe even C. Like, you just had no faith in me, which is hilarious because it's like you're so wrong. I don't know. You're just really bad at guessing, like really bad analytical.
She said guessing. She called you a guesser. Hey, listen, dear Shelby, John was not choosing what team you were on. He was showing us how many letters in the alphabet he knows. He could have taken it to like A, B, C, D, E, F. He's a beast.
Is there more to it? I'm ready to hear all of it before I rebuttal.
That's probably okay for now.
Wow. Real quick before you respond, John, when is that video coming out?
As soon as YouTube lets me publish it.
Okay. Tyler Watkins, the Heat One app giving away $10,000. No, that's not true. More than $10,000, maybe $13,000, $14,000. All you have to do is download the Heat One app, and you can make predictions. This show can actually help you do that. So get your phone, download the Heat One app, and maybe at the end we'll work through it with you. Okay, John, go ahead. Respond to the great Shelby Neal, and remember, her mom's listening. I know you have a potty mouth.
No, I want her to listen because we were talking about A team, B team. And in my mind, if you're on the A team, I think you are top 10. You're going to make the top 10. That's A team for me. Maybe not for you guys. Maybe not for Shelby Neal. Maybe Shelby Neal thinks she'll make the top 10. But I say confidently B team because I don't think that she will make the top 10. Now, whether she proves me wrong or not, I'm waiting to see it. But I think Shelby Neal's solidly 11 to 25th, and that's B team. Anywhere
big range, dude.
And well, B team's big, man. A lot of stuff can happen, right?
Hey,
and
give it to her. Give it to her straight.
11
Give
to
it.
25th.
Well,
Give
okay. My rankings came out today, right? And I believe I have her 19th.
You do.
That's B team.
Solidly 11 to 25th, right in the middle.
that's B team. That's the definition of B team. Now, if she gets 15th, okay, you're B plus. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can be mad at me when I say you're not going to make the top 10, or I don't think you're going to make the top 10. And then if you do, then 100% I'm wrong. You're right. You freaking did it.
What's Haley Adams, homie?
I think Haley Adams is like 9th.
Okay, let me just say this. Let me put this in context real quick. Sorry, you're behind the dick pump pillar. I'll go behind the dick pump.
I like being behind the dick pump.
Okay, Andrew Hiller's behind the dick pump. 20% off.
Exerciser. Oh my.
Now listen, Tia Claire. This is the competition. The last competition Shelby Neal did last month. She went against Tia Claire Toomey, who's the greatest CrossFitter of all time, except for Rich Frowney.
On the field. Solid.
Then she went against Alexis Raptis, who's we unknown potential, just the future of the sport. Then Emma Lawson, truly unknown potential, the future of the sport. Then Danielle Brandon. Then Shelby Neal. But look who she beat. You could be like, well, what's that matter? She beat Haley Adams and Brooke Wells, a very fresh Haley Adams. And the stories coming out about how good Brooke Wells is are off the chart.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
And
semifinals is not the games. They're two. If we want to look at semifinals, then Guy Malheiros is going to be top 5.
Do you know who Shelby Neal is? Shelby Neal is Brandon Luckett 2.0.
Oh no, that's why John is saying this stuff.
Yeah, she is. She is. She's on the same trajectory as Brandon Luckett, but she got a little bit of head start. She's the updated version of him. She really is. She's got a full life outside of CrossFit, and like Brandon did, and she's killing it. Sebi, John's 12-piece McNuggets Young. Wow. Is now a liability to the show. This is morning chalk up analyst stuff. Promote Hiller to intern senior analyst.
I take great offense at this because there is no such thing as a 12-piece McNugget. It's 20-piece nugget. Get it right. If you're going to insult me.
Unless you get lucky. Sometimes you get the bonus at Nuggets. John, did you go get Chick-fil-A today?
I did.
He tried to get me to go to Chick-fil-A.
Hey, how do you get an exerciser?
I can send you one.
Yeah.
Will you do? Yeah. Will you do a testimonial on it?
Should I do a video like that butthole guy? As long as it's for educational purposes, I can show everything, right?
Oh my God,
yeah.
dude! If you did an exerciser video, I would be in heaven. That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah. I'll have Alexis do it.
Can I respond to Jeremy real quick?
No.
Which one's Jeremy?
Yeah, he said Guy is a bad comparison with my argument. They did the semifinal scores, not including event 1, because everybody had a different event 1, but all the rest of the events are the same. And then you take their score, everybody's score in the world, and Guy was like 4th place in the world. Okay, and everybody wanted to use it as an argument as why Guy was going to do great at the games. Semifinals is not the games. Or Jason Hopper would do better than he does.
I have really good news for you guys.
Go.
Keelan Souza is his name, and you can either call him Collie is his nickname or Souza. Those are great names. We can just start calling that dude Souza.
Kaiser Sosa.
Souza from Brazil. Souza.
Souza.
Hey, he got a baby
quick,
face.
real
He
quick,
looks
real
like
quick.
he's 12. Go ahead.
What place do you think Shelby Neal's going to get?
13th. Solidly in 11th.
So
and
if
25th.
I have her 19th and you have her 13th, are we that much different? And
Yes,
and
yes.
18th,
If he
what would
finishes
you consider a team?
What if she finishes 9th? Then I win.
You do. I would argue Shelby Neal wins if she finished 9th.
Right.
Shelby Neal can say F you to me all day long if she gets top 10 place, and she's absolutely right, and I'm absolutely wrong. Alex Gazan did it the year she got 4th or 5th, whatever, at 5th.
Did we talk shit
Right?
to you after she did
Who,
that?
Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. But and me and her are friends. I think I would consider ourselves friends. You can
That's
ask
not
her.
what she told me.
But
I don't think Shelby Neal was upset at all. By the way,
did
she's got
did
a
she
strong.
really say that? I will be hurt because we've had conversations me and Alex have, and I will be hurt if that's the case.
Yeah. Did she avoid eye contact
Who?
What?
with you when she talked to you?
Me and Alex?
Shelby?
No, Alex. Never mind. It's not.
We haven't. Well, I know. I'm talking about like over FaceTime and stuff.
Joe Crude.
Joke.
Oh, I think your mic is a little loud.
Me?
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Sorry.
No
But I'm rooting for you, Shelby. I hope you do great. If you get top, I hope you get top 15. That'd be awesome.
Why don't you hope she gets top 10?
I just don't think. I don't see it happening.
I promise you, she's going to beat Danielle Brandon.
Holy.
I promise you.
Holy.
Take it to the bank.
Then she will have my respect for what that's worth. I don't.
That's
I know she
gotta
doesn't
get
care
clipped.
for it. I know she doesn't care for it,
I'm
but
gonna clip that and post it somewhere.
absolutely she would. And I'll never rank her that low ever again if she does that.
Why not top 5? Don't be a drunkard. Don't get belligerent, Kenneth DeLapp. Don't be a drunkard.
Jiggle my cocktail.
Oh,
Will
Willie B's here.
Brandstetter. Whoa,
He's here.
shit.
Wow.
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 Tyler, you might have to lower yourself just a little smidge.
Still. All right.
I did
This is
not
Mike.
speak with Danielle today. I saw her briefly. I did not speak with Laura or Gabby either.
I saw Pete Ellis today.
I saw Pete Ellis today too. I like him.
He's just happier than ever. It's like a golden retriever.
Yeah.
Where'd you get
very
to see
happy.
Pete?
Crouch's brother.
Not brother, but he was just outside of the arena.
Okay. I'm going to pull up the list of 40. Why isn't this on Barbell Spin's website?
It's on Instagram.
I understand.
I don't know why it's not on the website.
I looked for it there as well.
You're right. Y'all should get on to Spin about that.
Sevon is more afraid of Danielle than Laura these days. Put on the big boy pants, Sevi. You have to understand, I am absolutely not afraid of anybody. Oh shit, this is a mess. How we can't have Hiller back there the whole time.
Oh,
Can we-
I like it. Leave me be.
Can we move?
My dad said that Laura Horvath was in front of my parents.
Drop me if you need to.
Checking in the
I'm
hotel,
just I'll do this the whole time.
and my mom froze up and couldn't talk to her.
Daniel Brandon.
No, Laura. My parents were behind Laura Horvath whenever she was checking into the hotel, and my mom froze up and couldn't talk to her.
I wish I could show you the outfit Laura Horvat was wearing today at registration.
What's the importance of it?
I had never seen an outfit like that. It looked like I'd never seen an outfit like that. I couldn't even begin to explain it to you. Maybe it was some like cultural garb, like Serbian or Hungarian garb. But it was,
That means
I don't know what that means either. But let's say someone came in with a poncho and a sombrero, they would be like representing Mexico, or what African garb looks like. But like she was what? Okay. Okay, number 1 at the top of John Young's picks, Tia Claire Toomey. Feel free to interrupt anytime you want. I did see her today. She looked like she was in a great mood. I said hi to Shane Orr. He looked like he was in a great mood. They got a lot of athletes down there. Laura Horvat, 2nd place. Emma Lawson, 3rd place. Alex Gazan, 4th place. The most impressive athlete I saw all day.
goes in.
Just by aesthetics, yeah. And hey, there is no close to 2nd place in the women's division.
Come on, what about the chicken 40th?
Hey, dude, she looks great too. You're crazy if you think she's going to take 40. She looked absolutely
Trend doesn't
amazing.
float, Sevon.
crazy, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, she looked great. She was in a great mood. She was smiling and giddy. She's gonna be fine. You guys are out of your mind. Listen,
Hey, I'm smiling and giddy. Don't mean I can run.
Alex Gazan
Good point.
looked like she was from another planet. Everyone was whispering about Gazan. Like it is truly she. She might break onto the podium this year.
I got that feeling too. She's a specimen and a half.
And she's very calm. And
This
she's
isn't a
very,
bodybuilding show, guys.
and she's
I'm
Who
with
was?
you, Hiller. I'm with you. Like the way you look means nothing. Ben Smith looked like a.
Now, I agree with everything, but you can't use aesthetics as a metric.
I'm not even saying aesthetics. It's just like I've met her before, man, and like every time she's built different.
She's got like an aura about her. Is that what you're saying?
That too.
Like
Like
win the game just so you stop talking about her looks in relation to her potential.
Her fitness.
I shared my line with Benny Garrard that if her and Ricky Garrard had a kid, Alex would probably lay an egg and it would be a dinosaur. It'd be like some sort of pterodactyl or something.
Their bone density would be like off the charts.
I'll say I think 3 through 6, any of those women can be in any order, any mixed jumbled order at the weekend. 3 through 6.
Hold your rankings, John. These are the exact rankings.
Alexis Raptis, Gabriella Magawa, Ariel Lowen. Gabriella will not beat Ariel.
Why you say that?
Just Ariel has the experience and the fortitude to make it the entire.
I think they've been to the games the same amount of years.
She has the experience and the fortitude. Yeah, like I don't see it. I think Gabby's kind of floating underneath Laura's like
and Laura's second
skirt. Yeah, I think Gabriella has turned into just Laura's training partner.
It's like Robin. She sits in that little sidecar on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, don't reduce her to that. That's worse than training partner.
Doesn't even get to control the steering wheel or the music.
But very close. But Ariel Lowen, fittest woman in America. You know what? He might even beat Alexis. Ariel has a different kind of fortitude.
Ariel's really good at CrossFit.
Yeah, and the last day is, I have a feeling, Ariel's going to feel like she has nothing to lose, and it's going to be wheels off the bus. Were those hard to pick? Was it hard to put Ariel at 7th, being that last year she was the fittest woman in America? Now you have 2 women in the U.S. higher than her?
No. I think those 2 women are fitter than her.
Tyler, what do you think where Ariel Lowen will be?
I like where John has her. I have issues with the lineup other places, but I like where Ariel is. I also agree with you. She seems very light, and like she actually feels like she enjoys the whole process of being here. I spoke to her a little today, and she's just like fucking enjoying it, man. A lot of people stress out about the checking in and all that stuff. She didn't seem like that.
This picture's wild.
Big John Young.
Yeah.
God, it's so good.
Heavy. It looks like Heavy Sevy. Real close, doesn't it?
It does.
Haley Adams, Danielle Brandon, Brooke Wells, Emma Tall. Man, you have the #1 girl out of the West in 12th place.
He's so wrong about this.
What are you so stuck and you're not willing to take any risks? You're like, what have you like?
Dude, she was 24th last year.
Yeah, and a rookie.
I have her improving 12 spots.
Dude, I've said it before and I'll say it again. She told me personally, I don't like that people know me from last year. I don't want it to exist in their heads.
Well, it does. It's still there.
Oh my God, you have Shelby Neal below Emma McQuaid and Gracie Walton and Karen Freyova.
Dude, Karen Freyova is very underrated.
Oh shit. You're probably right. Hey, you know who's just a fucking specimen? I had never seen her in person, is Linda Kiesman.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She's way bigger than she presents online.
Holy shit. She's something else.
Bigger how?
She just she taller, wider.
That's it.
She's taller for sure than I imagine, and she got a great attitude. Her face is good. It's like
How many people does that not apply to, though, Sevon?
she got a good face.
She got a good face.
Just some of the people seem skittish, and this is Linda's rookie year, right?
Yeah, she seemed like a pro.
John's like, Why is Danielle Brandon? Why is Haley Adams above Danielle Brandon, John?
I just really, really like the events that have been programmed so far for Haley. The fact that you can power clean the first weights, like she's not going to get last place in that workout. She could get 20. She could get in the 20s, which is huge for her. That it's not an automatic 0. I think the mile and the sprint carry, that's like a top 3 workout for her. I think the first workout could possibly be a top 3 workout for her. I think Amanda is going to be very, very good for her. The GHD rope climb deadlift workout, I think, could be a top 5 workout for her. I think Haley Adams, like every workout that's come out so far, except the clean ladder, and even that, it's good that you're allowed to power clean for her, has been beneficial. Danielle Brandon, I think the GHD rope climb workout, I don't think it's going to be good for her. The clean ladder is going to be good for her. Like, I just think the workouts are better for Haley. Haley's better at all of those things except for the clean ladder. And then I know there's going to be more workouts that come out, but Danielle's home run, the handstand walking workout, if it's high skill, Haley's also very, very good at that. She's going to be top 10, top 5 in the handstand walk workout too. If it's high skill, if it's not high skill, Danielle's like what you've said, the world's caught up. And then where is Danielle going to make up the ground? Only in strength events, really, on Haley. Straight up CrossFit, I'll take Haley all day. And then if it's not straight up strength events or power output events, there's only going to be 2 more of those that we don't know of. Max, 2, 3 max. I just don't see where Danielle Brandon makes up the ground on Haley Adams.
Let me ask you this. It pains you to put Abigail Donut at 12th, huh? You'd prefer to put her at 20th, wouldn't you?
No. I would prefer to put her
At
10th
24th.
or 9th, and then I wouldn't have to hear y'all cry about it. But this is probably what's going to happen. And when it happens, nobody will remember this. Nobody will remember this.
Oh, someone bring John Young's horse some hay. It's hungry.
Okay.
Clip
And then
it.
whenever she's 10th through 15th place and Hiller goes back, everybody who says she's going to be top 5, y'all are like, man, like nobody, you're not going to keep those people accountable. You're not going
Top
to keep
5
Tyler
is a bold
accountable for
prediction.
it. Tyler
I
just
have
throws
never
everything into
said-
the wind.
I've never said
I'm
she'd
talking
be
about the people in the
top 5.
comments, not you, Tyler. But
You literally
John,
said Tyler.
John,
I
I
know,
think
you
you want to
speak
put.
for the
I
people.
think you want to put Abigail at 20th. I think you want to be like,
I
hey,
don't, dude. Abigail's got my daughter's first name. I want to put her real high.
You've had a daughter?
I'm one on the way.
Make him
That's
one.
not out yet. You can change that thing's name.
Well,
Heavy Chevy 96. Change. I don't think that's John's kid's pronoun thing. Sevon baby, long time. Do you think Dave could coach an athlete to the games? Woo!
No.
Woo!
No chance.
That is a great
Have him
question.
do Cindy over and over again.
Oh, why do you have John? Why do you have Brooke Wells below Danielle Brandon?
I honestly had Brooke Wells like 13th place, and I felt good about that. And then, I mean, I'll be honest, JR influenced me to put her higher. I think Hiller has her 3rd, but
I sure do.
he's got different motives than trying to be right. But
What do you mean? What motives are those?
no motives. You just you want the most people to look at your stuff, which is good. It's good.
He has different analyticals. He's using objectable, measurable, and repeatable analytics.
Right. No, I know. I don't see Brooke Wells beating anybody north of Ariel Lowen. Haley Adams, Danielle Brandon, I think she could potentially beat those with like a perfect run.
Brooke Wells is a
can't
god at
see
the
it.
Dave programmed games.
Say what?
Brooke Wells is a god at the Dave Castro program CrossFit games.
Yeah, no, she does do better with Castro than Boz.
No, she's a god.
But I think this is where she'll be.
Sevi, your mic is loud. Sorry, I don't know. if one more person says it, I'll turn it down.
Last time Dave programmed the game, she finished 5th.
Let me ask you this, John.
That
Do
was
you,
what 2020 when there was only 5 people.
Damn
do you
right.
think? Do you think?
That's
Dan-
what kind of argument?
that
are
was
you-
good. Damn it.
Black John Young. John has a bigger butt than
Everyone.
I bet we're close.
Everyone.
Not
He
bigger
had a
than
butt then.
Will's. It's not bigger than Will's.
Will's got a donk.
Okay, let me see my audio.
I'll submit to that.
You can't see Brooke beating anybody. There's no chance inside of the top 7.
I don't think so.
I kind of like what he said. I mean, it was a sober take north of Ariel.
F85, 600 viewers. Pathetic. Hold on.
How pathetic.
Wait a second. How do I? Hold on. Put user in timeout. $5.99 now. Bye bye.
Can they buy their way out?
Oh my god.
Why does that word look so misspelled? Adores.
It does. I felt like that too when I read it.
I don't think it is misspelled, but
I don't either. Yeah, just looks like it.
So let me ask you this: do you think Brooke is waning and Danielle is waxing in terms of their careers? Like, do you think Brooke is not the Brooke of 4 years ago?
No, I think Brooke is the Brooke of 4 years ago. I think the field is just better. I think Gabby McGowan wasn't Gabby McGowan up now than she was 4 years ago, obviously.
that's an obvious statement for anybody.
Right. Well, I'm saying Emma Lawson and Alex Kazan weren't there. Honestly, Ariel Lowen wasn't there. And then Haley Adams was there and Brooke Wells. And I think Haley was beating Brooke most of the time during that programming.
You know that the key difference is that none of them had to get as far as they could away from Tia Toomey. Tia Toomey steals their power and uses it to become an indomitable force.
We were talking about Dave's programming, not Boz's programming. The last time Brooke was in Dave's programming.
I think they're just saying, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't understand this comment, John? Do you want me to explain this to you?
No, you're good, man.
Okay.
I just felt like Joe Biden right there with that sentence I had.
Get with the programming. Brooke was 5th in 2022 with Boz's programming. The exerciser has spoken.
We need a
Okay.
floor model.
There's Bear.
Emma. Hey, Tyler. Who can you? Has voting come in on the Heat One app? Has it started coming in?
Yeah.
And does the Heat One app rankings look similar to this? The percentages.
Let me check that real quick. I haven't run it against John Young's picks yet.
I would think they would be closer to Hiller's than mine.
Why?
Because I think the population, because you are influenced by Instagram followers, and I think most of
Absolutely not.
the world is too.
No. Daewon Young is going to win the most popular. And if she doesn't,
Is that what we're talking about? I thought we were talking about our rankings.
no, we're talking about Daewon Young.
Oh, I hope she does. should
Everybody
vote.
vote for her on every stage of competition. I'll remind you. Don't worry.
Holy shit! It's like 1-1,
What do you mean?
all the way down through Brooke Wells. It's the exact same.
Well, people know who to listen to.
Then
Damn
no,
straight.
John just went through Heat 1 and picked who everybody else was picking.
I had this together so before that.
What place did Emma Tall get? You have Emma Tall in 11th. What did she get last year?
I think she got 10th or 11th. She was around there, 10th or 11th. I have her in the same spot, like right around the same spot.
12th, Abigail Domit. 13th, the veteran Emily Rolfe. Man, it's crazy to see. What did Rolfe get last year?
I think she got 12th.
COVID?
No, 12th.
Oh.
Let me see if I can. Let me double check that real quick. I should have the leaderboard up anyway for 2023. We're doing men or women?
Women.
Thank you. 2023, Emily Rolfe got 12th. Oh, below Emma Tall.
Hey, Emma Tall is probably going to beat everybody on John's list.
What does that even mean?
Is she gonna get first?
No one knows what it means.
Karen Freyova, Gracie Walton. So many people are high on Gracie Walton, and isn't she going to win the first event?
No, she's not going to win the first event. Tia's going to win the first event. I honestly think Haley's going to get second.
It's a good call.
I think Grace Walton can be top 5 and possibly third. I would bank on top 5. It wouldn't surprise me if she got top 3.
Can Gracie Walton?
Wait. You have Gracie Walton at 15th, and now on the show you're saying you think she?
No. In the first event.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's home run.
What makes you think she's going to beat Emma McQuaid, Madeline Sturt, Bethany Flores, Shelby Neal?
I just think she's got home run ability. I think she is fitter than people think she is. Fit. She was leading Torian until the very last event. Or no, she won Torian, didn't she?
I think you got to switch her out with Caroline Stanley. Just a clean swap.
How?
15th to 29th.
It's
No.
okay, man.
Freaking wild statement.
You
What
can
has
say
Caroline
you're
Stanley
going on
done
your
for you?
gut.
Hey, this is how I feel about John's list, by the way. It's just lazy.
Chris Giles, no problem with
What do
John's
you
picks,
mean?
but the top 10 is obvious to the uninformed, all big names and no surprises. Lazy to have Brooke and Haley there when it's obvious there will be an outsider in the top 10.
I would argue having Haley in there is an outsider.
Absolutely not. Now, if you do what Sevon just said.
All right. Who's the outsider? Domit? Domit's the
Yeah.
only person y'all got problems with. Everybody else would not be an outsider.
Shelby Neal's in 19th. That's kind of messed up.
You have her 6 spots ahead of me, and she's got your favor because you did
No,
Go
I
to
had
the
my
games
list
with
done
her.
before I went there.
Okay. Well, you have 6 spots ahead of me.
Emma McQuaid, Madeline Sturt.
Did that influence you at all? Do you think she's going to finish higher than 13th after your visit?
I like her in 13th.
You think Madeline Sturt is going to beat Bethany Flores and Shelby Neal? You have Amy Kringle in 20th. Isn't this Amy's first year?
Yes, but Amy is a very, very good runner, and she's a good swimmer. I think Amy Kringle is going to start the week off maybe even top 10, and then fade the whole rest of the way.
I think Maddie Sturt is a good cut point. So after 17th, everyone above 17th and above are safe picks. They're always reliable. They're good. They don't have many holes. They're just staggered based on fitness. And then you get into Bethany Flores, and it's like, is she going to get injured? I don't know
I think
about
Grace is a bit of a risk.
Grace is your
a
one
huge
big
risk.
In 15th?
Yeah.
It is uncharacteristic of John Young to put Grace that high. She has not proven herself to be that.
Yeah, but I was high on Gracie before she even made the games.
It's not a drug, dude.
Dude, Hattie Canyu, Carolyn Stanley, Jacqueline Dahlstrom, and Alicia Fuliano and Paige Semenza will all be Gracie Walton.
Maybe.
I got a good shot as anybody.
Son of a bitch.
Why don't you make a list, Sevon, and we'll see what happens.
That was said today.
I prefer
put himself out there like that.
I just prefer. I don't know what Gracie Walton's done. So she can do the backstroke. So can do the backstroke and breaststroke. Okay, good, great.
She also won Oceania.
Oh,
She beat Madeline Sturt, and Maddie Sturt's pretty darn fit.
I agree.
Pretty darn high on this list.
I
A
agree.
lot of cardio.
I agree. Shelby Neal in 19th. You think Gracie Walton is going to beat Shelby Neal? Do you want to switch that now? It's okay.
No, I stand by my list.
That's why he hasn't posted at the Spin website yet, because he knows you're going to change it soon.
I'm not. No, this is the official list. I stand by this list.
Hey, dude, I think Amy Kringle should be proud if she makes it past the first cut.
Well, I think there will be no doubt that she'll do that after the first 4 events.
I think I agree, especially with those events. Like she would really have to screw it up to not make it.
I think she'll be extremely good at events 1, 6, and 7.
Claudia Gluck, Paige Semenza, Danny Spiegel, Elisa Fuliano, Hattie, can you? Why Hattie at 25th?
Well, Hattie was very, very consistent in semifinals,
Mhm.
right? Faded a little bit, was first for a little bit, but then faded.
Mhm.
She's a good runner,
She's a great runner.
but I think when you're not North America West anymore, your thirds are going to be 15th. And so if her really good events, she's 15th place. Her bad events, she's 30th place. That comes out to 25th.
Very, very well explained.
Yeah, but you got Kazan and Ariel way up there.
Because Alex Gazan's good events, she's first place in the world.
Yeah, Hiller.
Yeah.
Amy Kringle has won a lot of running events.
She has.
Are they just laughing at you?
No, they wouldn't dare laugh at Tyler or John Young.
They've laughed at me plenty. I think everybody.
It's not. But it shows she's better than Grace at actual CrossFit workouts.
That might be true, but that's only one part of the games.
Kringle has the jacked up neck. What do you mean? Like she's injured?
I think it's jacked. Like
She's
I
just
said,
yeah, it's just huge.
kinda like that thick
The
neck.
jacked up neck.
She does have crazy traps.
She's got crazy abs. She's just got
Warrior
crazy.
traps.
Hmm?
Warrior traps.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I know.
I want to show you something really quick. Hold on, let me see if I can find
Do you have
it.
Laura's outfit?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Someone said they saw Laura's outfit, and
Oh. You know, that might be the best part about the CrossFit Games, the random pictures that you get. You need a picture of Laura? Someone's got it. Who else you guys need a picture of? Someone's got it.
Didn't Dallin come to the games last year in a Clemson jersey?
What does that mean?
Jason went to Clemson.
That's cool.
I don't see it.
Hey, are we going to do our rankings based on physique? Are we going to do that?
We should.
Is that one of those things you got to do after the game, Sevon?
But yeah, probably.
Speaking of, go ahead.
Paige Semenza, 22nd. You happy with that one, John?
Yeah. I mean, Paige is the definition of a B team CrossFit Games athlete. And I don't think that should be an insult. Like, she is a games veteran. She's one of the fittest women in the world. She deserves to be, or she's earned her right to be here. I always have to catch myself for JR. But she's not top 15 games material. She never has been.
Who's her male counterpart?
Ooh, good question.
Brandon Luckett.
Damn. What?
No.
That is. I don't know how true that is.
No. What about one of the pan chicks?
Oh, they're too good.
Yeah, they're better than that.
Maybe Travis.
Spencer, maybe. Well, Travis Mayer though.
Watch that. Watch that.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Hiller.
Like, I think Travis Mayer is like that Hiller, but a step above. You know what I mean? Same type of athlete, but 10th place, not 20th.
Luke Parker.
I like Luke.
Ooh, Luke Parker's a good one, but he hasn't.
The problem
been
is
enough to
Somewhere between Luke Parker and Travis Mayer.
Yeah,
Luke could screw around and do really well, and I don't see that out of Paige.
Malik Williams, who wins Tia Laura Spiegel or Gazan at heavy lifting events?
it depends on the event, man.
I don't think Spiegel is going to be able to show us that.
I think for safety, I'm picking Laura.
If she, I agree with Andrew. Which is in my rankings, I don't, because obviously she makes it there. But it depends on the event. 100%, it depends on the event.
Hey, is it safe to say that you believe those bottom 10 aren't making the cut?
Yes.
Lisa Fuliano, and she could win a strength event, couldn't she?
She could win a bar cycling event.
There you go. Like heavy DT.
Yeah. Like Sam Quant. Sam Quant won double DT, and nobody saw him coming. And Fraser could not beat him. He tried. He tried everything. He wanted to do so bad, and his grip would not let him. He could not hold on to the bar. and double DT in 2015, and Sam Quant won. Elisa Fuliano's the same. Right.
Who was it? Who couldn't?
Fraser
Oh,
like knew the time and tried everything he could to beat it and couldn't.
They put me back.
That's rare.
There we go. Thank you.
Lisa Fuliano, Hattie Canyu, ahead of Jacqueline Dahlstrom.
That's fine.
He's,
What?
No, it has Sevon. He just says every name like I have them. Like, well, what are you thinking? every
Well,
single
because he
name.
saw
I have no
Hattie.
problem with that.
Sevon's high on Hattie right now.
Very high on Hattie Canyu. Jacqueline Dahlstrom. It's just weird to see the someone like Dahlstrom down there too.
What?
The old guard.
What?
She
That's
didn't
not
even
an
make
old
the
guard.
games
It's
last
just a freaking sandbag lifting chick.
Yeah.
Kyra Milligan.
Name one other thing you know about Jacqueline Dahlstrom other than the sandbag thing.
Where did Kyra?
from
Where
Europe.
did Kyra?
She's from Europe.
Where did Kyra finish in the semifinals?
She was the
she was the
last, or the
last
second to
qualified.
last person that made it.
you
And
gotta-
you have her ahead of Caroline Stanley.
yeah, it's pretty fucked up, dude.
I do. Where did Carolyn Stanley end up in the semifinal?
29th.
No, in the semifinal.
29th. It's right there, dude.
Oh, what region was she?
Northeast.
Okay, let me check. 2024.
All right, justify your Kyra Milligan pick making the cut with the events, given you say that they look really good for certain people.
Event 4, I think Kyra Milligan's going to murder.
What's event 4?
It's the rope climb GHD one.
I think
Deadlift one.
you're absolutely wrong.
She's
Based
very,
on-
very good at rope climbs, and she's very, very good at deadlifts. She's got 100
do you
GHDs
know
in there
that?
in the ski. How do I know that? Because
Yeah.
it's the truth.
Research, dude.
All right.
I mean, go
What
watch
rope
her
climb event has she ever done well in?
the semifinal one.
How well?
Like, I don't know. Let me get
Dude, Paige Semenza
John.
almost beat Brooke Wells at semifinals. You do
I
realize
just
that.
need you to prove yourself right. I don't know.
Yeah, I was getting to say you're playing into Hiller's hands. He just asks all the questions he wants answers to, but in accusatory fashion.
Yeah, most of the time I know the answers though. She
And
was
then I-
seven,
and
she
I
was
don't care if I'm wrong. She was what?
seventh.
7th?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you just said that that's like in relation to Hetty Canyo, not a good place finishing in relation to the world.
Right, but if you
The
and
third place
also,
finish
but
everywhere
if you
else.
that's one part of the workout. If she's good at
You
the
said she was
workout,
good at rope climb.
well, listen, she is good at rope climbs. Just
Seven.
she's not the best in the world at rope climbs.
But just
she's
in case
30th.
she's not, I'm going to build out an escape hatch.
If she's 15th
You
best,
lose.
if she's 15th best at rope climbs, and she's 15th best at GHDs, and she's 15th best, and she's like 8th best on deadlift cycling, she's very short and really strong at deadlift.
And how is she at a mile run?
Not great.
There you go. How is
But
she at the other one?
I'm
Or
saying
the other one. Or that other one.
you need one home run to get through that first cut. One home run.
You didn't describe one.
And I think that
yeah,
she
you
will be
described a 12th
I
place
think she'll be
finish.
top 7 in event 4.
7 in event 4. That's wrong. Okay.
And if she gets top 7 in that event, she's going to beat DeJuan Young, Julia Cato, all these other girls,
Not say young
and,
Choi.
and all the rest of the thing. All the rest of
Tae
them.
Young's gonna fuck you up, dude.
I want to talk about the Koreans for a minute. They got a film squad with them like nobody's business.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got like
That's cool.
3 people following them around with cameras at all times. I think 2 dudes and a girl.
The Koreans?
Yeah, they're rolling deep, man.
Was one of them Patrick Clark?
Yeah,
They love CrossFit.
they are really cool.
Looking upwards at Sevon makes this podcast feel less official. Looking upward.
Damn,
Star deserves.
I cut.
Oh, because your camera's usually like.
Oh, here, I could do that better. Okay. Kyra Milligan, 27th. Sahara Kai, 28th. Carolyn Stanley, 29th. Lexi Neely, 30th. Keysman, 31st. Why is Chloe 33rd? You think that the Korean girl beats Chloe Gavon David?
Yeah, Song-Young Choi is a lot fitter than people think. And I don't want to sound like Patrick Clark. 'Cause I really, really don't want to sound like Patrick Clark. I think Song-Young Choi is fitter than all of the women that got here on DEI visits.
Wow, no one. That's the cool thing about the games. No one's here on DEI visits.
Is that fair to say?
That's not true.
What's a DEI visit? Anyone from South America
Anybody on the media team?
or Africa? Oh, I see what you mean. Jesus Christ, I wish I wouldn't have asked. Chloe Gavon David, Victoria Campos. What's the highest Victoria's ever finished at the game? She's been before, right?
Right around there.
Yeah, right around here.
Daisy McDonald, the new girl from Australia.
She's a very, very good handstand walker. And I'm kind of banking that a handstand walk event will come before the cut. And if it doesn't, she'll be lower than this.
Oh, wow. Georgia Pryor, also from Australia.
Yep.
Apparently, she's not good at swimming or running.
Yeah, she's pretty trash at those things.
Who? Georgia Pryor?
Yeah.
Damn. Julia Cato, Gemma Rader from South Africa, Dewan Young from Korea, and Andrea Pinheiro. Hey, Pinheiro is
Careful. You're about to be wrong with whatever you say.
Listen, she is not taking 40th.
There you go. You're wrong. Dude, she can barely handstand walk. I don't know how she made it here.
She's from South America.
Thank you, John.
Spiegel trash is a little harsh.
Okay. For the fittest women in the world, she's pretty trash. Is that fair?
Which one is trash?
It is kind of crazy when you put it into reference, like if Olivia Kerstetter replaced her.
Correct. That is what I'm referring to. People are like say, well, you can't do it. You're right. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the fittest people in the world.
Yeah, if someone says that, they're an idiot. Victoria Campos took first. Julie Cato took second. Andrea Pinheiro took third. So you're saying nobody from South America makes it out of the cut?
No. I think Victoria Campos has the best shot.
Good a shot as anyone.
From South America.
Hey, wasn't it Justin Medeiros who was like behind that cut after a couple of events last year?
After the first two.
We got anyone like that over here where they're a potential winner and just way down there?
Is there any Vellner of the women is what you're asking?
Or Medeiros of last year, like I asked?
Well, it's about the swim, though. It's like that would be because they're bad at swimming.
How's Emma McCade swimming and running? Good?
She's a good runner. I don't know about swimming. But she's from Ireland. They're surrounded by water, so I would assume she's okay at swimming.
That's cold water.
Well, I still
of your people in the top 13, who's the lowest after the first couple events?
I can't believe no one from South America makes it out of the cut.
I would need to know.
Everyone can believe it. You're the only one who can't believe it.
This is a good list. This is a good list, John.
That's a really good prop bet.
Tore it up for the past 30 minutes.
I know. I tried, but I don't think I did a very good job.
Sayer is the only person in a smaller region to make it out of the top or bottom 10.
I like Sayer Kaya.
What's her region? Asia?
She's from Turkey.
Asia, yeah.
I would say Alex Gazan would be the lowest one after event 1 in the top 13.
Okay.
Gazan.
Hey, where'd you get that picture of Tia?
Did you tag him?
Yeah, careful.
You're going to get a cease and desist. Holy shit, I'm tired.
How you holding up there, Sevy?
Fucking, I'm a train wreck. Okay, those are the females.
How'd Barkley say that today? He said, you need to buck up because it's literally day -1.
I had a lot of fun today with Barkley. The weights have been announced for individual event 8, 3, 2, 1, 1 are the reps in round 1. Men start at 255, women start at 165. You like the weights? Do we want to discuss this? Let's discuss this. You guys like these weights?
I like the weights a lot.
Weren't you wrong, John?
I said it would end on 365.
Yeah, You were wrong. You said 355 at 1.2.
I said it. I said it would start at
What happens when you
355.
fucking 5 shows a day, dude?
Yeah, that's true. It's
You
hard.
said, I know I heard you say 355.
Yeah. I think what I think I said is like I want it to be 365. I thought it was gonna be 365, but I'm leaning towards 355 now. Like it's gonna be lighter. I think that's what I said. What you heard.
How are the women going to do with this?
I kind of think Danny Spiegel can power clean all of these.
She can.
250's heavy.
She can. She can do that.
She basically power cleans her max though.
I think she could do that in like 2014.
Who has the strongest clean in the group?
I think Laura Horvath has the strongest clean, but not power clean.
What is
Right.
Laura's squat clean? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head, but I think she could clean 280.
280?
I do. Yeah.
No, her best is 275. I just told you.
I'm saying I think she can clean 280.
What about Fuliano? What about Fuliano?
No shot.
No shot. Too small.
You said that in this match event, and look at what happened.
He's very good at barbell cycling, and I didn't know it, Tyler. It's completely different stuff.
Get it.
Completely different than another barbell cycling workout.
This isn't barbell cycling. This is pure strength. The last round.
Hey, do they cut athletes? They cut athletes after every round, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is after the cut. It's after Chad.
Yep.
All right.
Sprague can clean 355. No,
he did. Yeah, I want to say he cleaned 355 and clean and jerked 345.
Yeah, and we put someone on the moon.
It's on his Instagram, bro. Like, go look at it. Yeah, it's on his Instagram for sure. He did that.
John, let's take a real quick look. Which 10 women are going to be in the? Is this right? No. Which 10 women are going to be in the final heat? Nope, that's not right either. Here it is.
That's a lot of names. Well, the final heat for this workout because it's
for the clean for the clean ladder.
Okay,
Which 10 do you think will be in the final? Tia.
I think if Danny makes it, Danny will be. Tia, Laura,
Gabby,
Karen Freyova. Nah, don't say those girls yet. Karen Freyova.
That's 5.
I know I'm making my way down. Give me time. And then probably people like Gabby, Brooke, or Alex Kazan. Alex Kazan will be in there easy.
You already said her, no?
No, I don't think so. I think
I don't know. I don't know if easy.
No, easy. Alex Kazan's one of the strongest women there is there.
Oh, Raptus?
No. And then I'd probably say maybe Danielle and Brooke. It depends how heavy they power clean. Emma Tall.
If you got Kyra, she'll be in there.
Yeah. If Kyra makes it,
don't be stupid. Kyra's going to be in there.
If she makes the cut, I'm saying she will be.
Have you seen Pinheiro? She'll probably be in there.
She ain't making the cut. So, all right,
what about Maddie? What about Maddie Sturt?
No shot.
No shot.
Paige Semenza?
I don't think so.
Good a shot as anybody, but not really.
She's much littler than I remember.
Did you say DB?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
She's just very good at power cleaning. And
what about Shelby Neal?
No, he hates her.
I would say she's not going to make the top 10 in this, but we'll see.
Tia, Laura, Gabby Magawa, Karen Freyova, Alex Guzan, Danielle Brandon, Brooke Wells, Emma Tall, and Kyra Milligan. So we might as well throw Emma Lawson in there too.
I would say Shelby Neal and Emma Lawson would be around each other. So I wouldn't just throw Emma Lawson in there. That last one, anybody like Emma Lawson, Shelby Neal, Abby Domit, like any people who are pretty strong, but you just don't think of them off the top of your head, like when you think strong. And there's like 6 of those names, and I would say any of them could be that 10th spot.
Okay, back to someone said I'm petering. I'm definitely doing something. I don't know.
You're turning Irish?
I don't know if petering. I don't know if petering's the right word, but I'm definitely doing something.
What's that word you can't say?
HWPO.
HWPO.
H.
H.
Ho.
I forget the word I can't say.
No, not you, Pedro.
Pedro.
Oh.
He can't
Dude,
say a lot of words.
Hiller, I'm gonna try to get everybody to do Amanda 45 tomorrow morning. Do you want to do it in your garage and show us all up?
I kind of busted my elbow. I'm out.
Oh, I thought you'd be all over.
Did you really? Did you really, Hiller?
Yeah, Austin Hatfield made me do 300 push-ups, and it got all jacked up.
Wow.
What a dick.
It's all right.
There's a
the last-
celebratory post of Haley Adams. Go ahead.
When's the last time you did that many push-ups?
Like a couple of days earlier. That's probably my
Oh,
fault.
yeah.
I had done Cindy, and then he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do the Golden Imam." Like,
Individual event 3 is Amanda 45, presented by Yeti.
who's that?
Do you know the CrossFit benchmark workout Amanda is named in honor of Amanda Miller, 2009 CrossFit Games athlete who died from melanoma in 2010. Introduced as the opening event at the 2010 CrossFit Games, Amanda holds a significant place in the CrossFit history as one of the workouts dedicated to a fallen member of the community. The original workout is 975 muscle ups and squat snatches.
Ricky is about to tear some people open on this.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I'm interested. So this is we're not talking about the guys. We'll talk about guys tomorrow. But you're absolutely right.
Tomorrow, really?
Unless Sevan wants to go
We're
tonight.
talking women. I thought we were going to all of them.
We could.
I'm good with either or. But like, I'm interested. I have a question for you about this workout when it gets to the
Who?
men. You.
Yeah, all right, we'll ask it.
When we get to the men.
Oh, okay.
Individual event 3. So we now know individual event 1, but we don't know 2, but we know 3 and 4.
Yes, we know 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Hey, I can see the events now. I had no idea what was going on until
Yeah,
Dave
they're on.
blocked me. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh, you had a little tiff with Dave today.
No,
Yeah.
He opened the
No,
show.
yeah, you did.
he had a tip with me.
Oh, yeah, he had a tiff with you.
I was
He,
I was just pointing something out.
Do you know what Dave did? He closed his window and then
What window?
he opened it and threw a rock just to throw a rock at you.
Oh, he blocked me again?
No, but I don't know. It's open now though. But he had blocked you, and then he had some shit to talk to you, so he fucking unblocked you.
Oh,
and
I
fucking-
see.
That's
And
kind of
throw-
funny. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
happened?
Yeah, I wonder how we found out.
Hiller made a post insinuating that the judges were using the bat symbol and that they had taken it from him because he's the ultimate judge. And then he wrote.
Did
Then
you
he wrote-
screenshot it and write no?
Then he wrote, I don't believe in coincidences. Hiller did. So then Dave posted a picture that the testing team has been using the bat since 2018 and wrote, I don't believe in coincidences either. Meaning he then accused Andrew of stealing that from.
And then I responded with athletes don't break bikes, or bikes don't break, athletes break bikes.
Oh,
Oh, well.
No, I feel like your
Oh, well.
response is like trying to. I think Dave won that exchange.
I'm not fighting. I'm just
Okay.
You're just throwing out another
That was you saving face is what that was.
Hiller's 89-1 and he's not taking the L good.
That's fine. No, Dave won. Dave won. I'll admit Dave totally won that one. That's fine.
Hiller had, hey, but what's funny is that you won because then he had to unblock you to do it. I mean, how
Yeah.
great is that?
Hey, you want to-
Yes.
I'm the only one in the group that
I
can't
was
see
so-
Dave's story now?
Yes.
You're blocked by Dave?
You're
Yes.
blocked?
Yes.
Why are you blocked?
I got blocked in 2019 for saying the programming was dumb for the first 6 events.
Wow.
So Dave got petty in 19.
I didn't know you were blocked.
Yeah, he went
Wow.
on like a blocking rampage in 2019.
He's like a teenage girl, that Dave Castro.
and yeah, I've been blocked ever since. I have a whole separate account so I can go look at his stuff if I need to. You know what I mean? If something's been announced.
You had no following in 19, right?
No, I had never been on a podcast. He blocked me without like I wasn't even into CrossFit at the time. Like
He wasn't even born.
analytically, I wasn't into CrossFit.
Okay, so this new version of Amanda 45 is fucking crazy workout, pretty insane. It's 13, 11, 9, 7, 5 muscle ups and snatches, 95 pounds for the women, 135 for the men. Do you start with the muscle ups?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Okay. Is there a definitive woman in this? Is this like Tia?
It's Tia.
Oh, come on.
Nobody can
Right,
hang
yeah,
with
it's
Tia on this.
It's Tia.
No
I'm not gonna
shot.
argue.
No, Jamie Green won in 2017. Great for her, but 2017 was the weakest champion Tia version we've ever seen.
Oh,
and Tia was second place.
That tells me Alyssa Fuliano can win it. If Jamie Green can win it, Alyssa
In
Fuliano
2017,
I said what I said.
Tia is night and day difference from 2017 to now.
Let me ask you this. What about how's Gracie Walton gonna do on this? Is there a time cap on this? We don't know. How's Gracie Walton?
Yeah, there's a time cap. I think it's 15 minutes.
Oh, Maddie Sturt did not do so hot on this workout back then.
I think she'll do good. I mean, like, if you win Oceana, she's proven she's fit enough, and that's what this is. Like, they can do all the movements, and they're not going to break it up. They're all basically going to break it up the same. And it's just how fast she can move. She'll do well.
How's Pinheiro going to do on this?
Oh, that last-ish. Can she even put her arms over her head? I don't know.
Like this.
I think she finishes last in this.
Snatch locked out.
You guys are out of your mind.
You can do more muscle-ups than she can, dude.
How does Danielle Brandon do on this?
Good.
Well.
Danielle Brandon does really good.
How's Danny Spiegel do?
Not as good as Danielle Brandon.
Your voice is cracked?
I struggle with Danny Spiegel in this one because she's actually pretty darn good at pulling for her size, but
it's a lot of pulling.
It's still her size, and it's 45 ring muscle ups.
Like
and I just think
or so.
What'd you say?
I think she's like $175.
Yeah, I would say 175. And I think maybe Danny Spiegel, like in ring muscle up workouts, has like, I kind of think of it like how, like, same way for myself, and it's probably not a good way to think about it, but like I'm pretty good for 30 workouts with 30 ring muscle ups. I can hang in there and be good without breaking down. If it's past 30,
shit gets real.
I get real slow and like I've reached my capacity. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to happen to her, but I have no idea. But I think that's what I think is going to happen.
How's Laura Horvat do at it?
She'll be fine. She won't be great, but she'll be fine.
Top 10?
Around 10th place.
How's Shelby Neal?
She'll do good.
Around 10th place.
Damn.
I'm going top 10.
That's pretty good, John.
It is pretty good.
John, how's Amy Kringle do?
Not as good.
No.
I would say it's one of Amy Kringle's worst events.
So you think like 35th?
Probably not that bad. I would say like 28th.
All right. Great.
All right.
Anything else? Yeah. All right. Anything else introduced today?
Do you want to talk about who you think can get second in this? Because
Sure.
I think Alex Kazan can be really, really good in this. Alex Kazan, I think, has done 26 unbroken ring muscle ups, and that's the most I've ever heard from a woman. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. I feel like Tia can probably do more, but I have not heard a woman. Hillary, you should tell me if you've heard anybody do more muscle ups than that.
I don't think that matters.
Do you know why Tia's, by the way,
You're going to be good at this event, though, if you have that.
Yes,
You know what?
but it's go ahead.
Let me just say this real quick about Tia. Do you know why Tia is gonna win this?
She's not, but go ahead.
Because she is one of the only athletes that if she gets no rep, it won't matter.
Chickens keep going.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
Tia's just so
her
much
head
better.
wrapped
It doesn't
around
matter.
it.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. And so everyone else, one no rep and fucking two no reps, and you've lost. You're done.
Not true.
Okay, who? Maybe Lawson. Maybe Lawson's got the capability.
Not in this workout. If you get no rep on snatches, I don't think it matters much for anybody. But
no, but I'm talking about for the muscle ups. These muscle ups, these girls are going to flirt with the edge of disaster. And
I like the Kazan pick.
You think Spiegel gets no reps during this workout? I think it could F her up bad.
I think Kazan can win.
If you listen to the Bryce Smith interview, she's got a freaking steel trap between those ears. She'll be good if she gets no rep. Swear to God, I heard her say it.
She'll
She had
take
a-
it. She'll
she
take
had a
it humbly.
step, she came down, she took a breath, and she just jumped right back on up.
Gazan will beat Tia, but here's the thing, man. Gazan gets 1 no rep.
That's not true.
No,
And we
I
have a-
don't. I don't think Kazan will beat Tia, but I would pick Kazan to be second place in this. I think Haley would be also really good in this too.
Another one, if she gets no rep, that's trouble.
Why would it be trouble?
I don't think so.
I just don't think that. I think that they all flirt with that line of disaster, but Tia has a greater hedge.
Do you think you have to flirt? Like you need to go
I don't
fast
think
in
so.
this.
I
but-
think you need to be smart in this. I think
Yeah.
the
No,
men. I think the
no,
men
not
flirt with
true.
disaster. I think the women are just need to be smart.
Smart is for the semifinals, disasters for the games. You have to flirt with disaster.
That's because
You
you're a
should
winner.
put that on
Stevie.
a T-shirt or a sticker or something.
You like it?
That was good. You just
I
make
like
that
it better. I like it better when I can see your face. And you're not behind the cock pump.
I know they're repeating an event. I would love to see this event, but ascending instead of descending. I think it would be more fun.
Is this what you meant when you said Amy Kringle?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That would be good. Hey,
Yes.
okay, John, let's talk about third place then. If you have Gazana second, who do you have third? Lawson?
No, I think I'm gonna say Haley. Emma Lawson's a really good call too. I think.
You're so wrong.
When do you start talking about Laura or Gabby?
Why you think Haley's gonna be bad at this event?
Who said that?
Tyler.
Do you think Laura has to? Do you think Laura sees this event as damage control?
Somewhat, yeah.
Laura sees the whole games as damage control.
Oh man!
Tell them that's not wrong. Is it?
Man!
Didn't she just say she's coming to win? So, yeah.
I don't think you should lie to yourself like that.
What? You mean her?
Yeah.
I don't think Laura's gonna see event number 1 as damage control.
It is damage control.
Event 1, why? Is there swimming shitty?
No, she's just not as fast as the other women, the other runners.
I think she's going to see it as an opportunity for success.
No, I think she is too.
What's a success?
Anything better than
How did Laura do in the
Seventh.
in the clean the run clean event in Europe?
Ooh. Good
Event
question.
1. Let me see.
She was third.
pull it up, Jamie?
Jamie? Oh, Rogan.
Oh shit, she took 7th. Wow.
Oh wow.
No, that blows.
Wow.
See? So anything better than 7th, this is a success.
So you're telling me event 1 is going to be a 10 place.
That was her
difference
worst.
between-
That was her worst event.
So you're telling me that Tia is going to be 10, Laura's going to be 15th place after event 1?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this pick. Matt Burns.
That's pretty good.
Ariel
actually.
Lowen. That's a good pick.
Hey, look
Ariel
at Emma.
Owen is a great pick.
He's really good at CrossFit.
Yeah, I didn't think of Ariel. Yeah, hey, Ariel is a great pick.
She's a phenomenal CrossFitter.
For Amanda 45.
It's like what
Yeah.
she's good at.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at Emma.
Ariel is a
Tall
really
took
good pick.
Emma Tall took 3rd in event 1.
Hey, Ariel could win this shit.
No, she can't beat Tia.
Yes, she can.
The
You wanna
game
bet on it?
No, not the games, but this event for sure. She won the freaking Elizabeth Elevate. It's very similar.
Yeah,
It's all
where
about
the ring
it's-
muscle ups in Elizabeth
Hey,
Elliott.
Tia's
all
gonna
Parallel passes and dips. It's the
Tia's
same
gonna
thing.
get in the water first.
Sevon's still
I'm
talking
gonna
about
Ariel
event 1.
after She can win.
Hey, do you know who's gonna win event 1 for the guys?
Ricky. Or no, not event 1. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Amanda 45. I'm
The
gonna say
talk of the
Sprague.
town is, I think, Brent.
Yeah, Sprague's a good bet.
I'm gonna say Sprague. I think Lazar
Oh,
has a better
Sevon's
shot
got-
than Brent.
Yeah.
What?
Who are you pointing at?
What are you pointing at? I
You
never
were
know.
right, John. He's saying
Me?
John's right.
Lazar?
Everybody touch John.
Stop it! You're tickling me. I would say Lazar.
This is
Uh,
the highest CrossFit Games content right here.
I'm
Hey,
picking Sprague to win it, but I think Lazar is going to be the second guy there.
Hey, John,
Brent
what
has to
workout is
win
this? What's 10th inning?
That's the ring muscle up, snatch, handstand push up workout.
Oh, yeah. That's because of the handstand push-ups.
Okay, if you would like to
I think
continue
it's because of the
looking,
fitness.
If you'd like to continue looking at John's rankings for the women, you can go over to the Barbell Spin Instagram. I'm assuming eventually it'll get on .com. We will be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
With a separate show.
Yeah. I have to take a pee and get caffeine or something. I need to slap myself around, but we'll be back in 10 minutes with the boys
Exerciser.
ranking show. Thank you.
There's no magic cure to getting you out of that mindset of focusing on how you look. But an affiliate is, in my opinion, by far the best place to help you with that shift. Before starting at the gym, I was somebody who just always wanted to be smaller, and I always wanted to look a certain way, and I was never satisfied with my body. All my goals were focused around, all of my exercise was how do I get as small as possible? And so I was super unhealthy. I wasn't eating and all sorts of stuff. Unfortunately, when I had gotten really bad, Megan had me join here. So it was very quickly that I was okay, well, if I want to lift with all of these other girls, and if I want to keep up with them, and if I want to be strong and all those things, that this has to switch. It was within 6 months, I realized that switch, where it was all of a sudden on my Instagram feed, instead of tiny little people, I had these strong, beautiful, capable women that could lift hundreds of pounds. So this for me has been a whole mindset shift of I now appreciate my body for what it can do, not what it looks like. In here, we don't care what you look like as long as you're hitting what you want.